To fend off the big bad wolf, three little dogs were scrambling to build their homes. The oldest, Snoopy, threw together a straw hut, while the second, Norby, built a small wooden house. Only the third, Droopy, built an indestructible brick house. He warned his two brothers, "Your shoddy houses won't stand a chance against the big bad wolf." But the two of them didn't take him seriously at all. Just then, the dog-napping wolf came roaring up in his convertible, charging aggressively towards the dog's yard. Seeing this, the oldest Snoopy dove headfirst into the straw hut. The wolf only had to blow twice, and the straw hut instantly vanished. Panicked, he quickly slipped into the second brother's wooden house, but the wooden house was also blown to bits. With nowhere left to run, the two brothers could only dash into the third brother's brick house. The clever Droopy was already prepared. He had fitted the brick house with a thick layer of steel armor. No matter how hard the wolf huffed and puffed, he couldn't make a dent. The wolf refused to give up, swearing he'd deal the house a fatal blow. But he still underestimated the iron house's defenses. He only managed to scrape some paint off with his battering ram. But the wolf didn't give up. This time, he brought a barrel of high explosives. He lit the fuse, waiting with a grimace for the explosion. Unexpectedly, the clever Droopy used just a single bag to trick the wolf. The wolf tried to sneak in through the chimney, but things went wrong again. The dogs anticipated his every move. The wolf was furious, but still stuck his hands in his pockets to play it cool. So the wolf decided to outsmart them. He pulled out a black cat doll, trying to lure the dogs out with meows. Inside, Droopy immediately had a counter plan. He released a wind-up mouse. The cat doll's feral instincts instantly kicked in, dragging the wolf as it pounced toward the mouse, chasing it madly in circles around the yard until they stumbled into Spike the Bulldog's territory. The cat doll was so scared its fur stood on end, dragging the wolf up a telephone pole. Droopy wasn't about to let this chance slip by. He immediately started to add insult to injury. The wolf finally dropped the act. He dragged over a cannon with its own guidance system, planning to blast the annoying house sky high. He never expected Droopy had already stuck the bullseye on his butt. At his limit, the wolf decided to go all out. He piled explosives all around the little house. With such a huge payload, he vowed to blow Droopy's brick house to smithereens. Instantly, the ground began to shake. But to everyone's shock, the armored house was completely unscathed. The dogs inside were safe and sound, still casually watching cartoons.